Yo, what's going on today, people? You already know what it is. This your boy Tune, and this YBE TV. Today, I'm doing an interview with a very special guest. My very special guest is a very special person. He's amazing. He's a superstar. He's funny, articulate, just super duper talented. Now I know y'all like, who is this person? Well, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm gonna show you. Here is a clip of my special guest. I hope you guys enjoy.
I hate when a motherfucker come talking to me about some shit that
Listen
I
here, girl sisters.
telling me how to do my
All I
shit.
know is I
You
was
need to
looking
do
for
this
some
shit.
loose cigarettes,
What the fuck is
and I ran into you Lady Gaga looking motherfuckers.
Okay, baby.
The way I did this shit got my bank account the way it is. The way I did this shit got me to where the fuck I'm at. So I ain't trying to hear none of that shit you talking about. Don't tell me shit, nigga.
What's going on, Prince T Dub? I can see you. We can see you. You are live, my boy. What is
What's
going?
happening, baby? How you feeling, baby?
What's going on, broski? What's happening?
What's happening with you, bro? Love, man. Thank you for having me, bro. I love this. This is nice.
Hey, you definitely know what it is, man. Today we got a bunch of questions for you. We about to get to know you, man. We about to let the people get to know you, man, and let them know the person behind the mask, man. That's always great to see. It's always great to do. So first, let's just start it off. How did you get started in comedy?
Man, bro, they say I've been funny all my life, man. Like every the Thanksgiving dinners, every time I go around the family, they'll be laughing at my jokes and stuff like that, man. But I really got into it back in 2011. I had the chance to do a TV show in Chicago called The Reawakening TV Show, and that show is how I kicked off into the comedy game. And from there, I did a show called All About Chris, and then from there, I just kept it going.
Okay, that's pretty dope. Okay, now we want to know, where are you from? Where are you born and raised from? A lot of people they end up in Chicago, but they came from Dallas, or they was born and raised in Memphis. Like, where was you born and raised, man? Where you from?
Man, I was born and raised Chi-town all the way from the low end. Like, for the people who know Chicago, the low end, South Side is where I'm from.
Okay, okay, that's pretty dope. That's definitely dope as well. Growing up in Chicago, like it's called a bad name. They call it Chirac now. You know what I'm saying? So was it different growing up in Chicago than it is, now being in the streets of Chicago?
Well, definitely it's a little, and I don't call it Chirac, man. I hate because it is places that you can go and actually have a good time in Chicago, but the violence has risen. You know what I'm saying, over the years, because me growing up, I mean, it was violence, but it wasn't like this. You know what I'm saying? You be able to still go outside, play ball. It may happen every now and then you hear about it, but I think that it got worse, man. But it's getting better. You know what I'm saying? It's getting much better, man. A lot of people helping the community. Good friends of mine that I know personally out there doing leg work, man, and trying to stop some of this. So that's always a blessing.
Okay, now let's get to the nitty gritty. Everybody knows Prince T Dub and Timothy Wilson. Now we want to know, what was your first
Hold
job?
on, I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you
I,
guys
I,
hear me out there?
I don't know what transpired with the sound.
All right. Refresh.
Okay.
Refresh. All right. He's refreshing right now, y'all. He will be right back in here. Once again, for the people that don't know, Mr. T Dub, this is some of his accomplishments. I'm gonna run this again while I get him in here.
I hate when a motherfucker come talking to me about some shit that
Listen here, girl sisters.
telling me how to do my
All I
shit.
know is I
You
was
need to
looking
do
for
this
some
shit.
loose cigarettes,
What the fuck is
and I ran into you Lady Gaga looking motherfuckers.
Okay, baby.
The way I did this shit got my bank account the way it is. The way I did this shit got me to where the fuck I'm at. So I ain't trying to hear none of that shit you talking about. Don't tell me shit, nigga.
All right, we just ran the footage again. I had to show off, man. I had to show off what we could do out here. But can you hear me? Everything good now?
Yeah, everything good. Everything good.
All right, we want to know, what was your first job? Prince T Dub, what did you used to do before you was Prince T Dub?
Before I was Prince T Dip, I had a few jobs, man. I did security. You know what I'm saying? I know you probably looking like how you do security, but I did security. I worked at KFC, man. I was cooking chicken, man. I was cooking chicken at KFC. I worked in warehouses, man. I worked in this spot called Lawrence Fishery, selling fish and smelling like shrimp all day. But
Ooh.
you know, it was a job, man, and I was working it.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Hey, the kids gotta eat. Next, I want to know: does Prince T Dub have children? Do you got any kids?
Oh yeah, man. I got 5 beautiful kids, man. Five. Oh, this dope. There go my man Terrence right there. That's my youngest boy right there in the middle.
Okay.
And man, so we actually coming out with a YouTube show, man, because
Okay.
man, they just ready for it, man. I see them uh doing videos and pranks and stuff around the house, man. So we definitely about to do a YouTube channel. So y'all be on the lookout for that. Called Prince T Dub and the Dubettes. Them the Dubettes right there. Them the Dubettes.
Oh, that's dope, man. Hey, and they some cutie pies, man. I met the babies in person, and they are all cute. They are all cute. They the bomb, man. You already know. So
Appreciate
I
it,
want to
brother.
know, what is some of the things that keeps you inspired? I know you get down sometimes. What's some of the stuff that just kind of tweak you? Just kind of what you call it, the kids call it. Man, that just blew me. You know what I'm saying? Like what blows you sometimes, and what keeps you inspired when you know what I'm saying? You feel like, man, maybe this thing ain't going as fast as I wanted to, or whatever. Because we all get to them points. So what keeps you going, and what gets on your nerves the most?
Well, you know what? I can't really say what get on my nerve because I don't really let a lot of stuff get on my nerves, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff really, it's kind of hard to blow me. Not saying that I can't get blown, but it's kind of hard to blow me. You know what I'm saying? But some of the stuff to keep me motivated, man, is my kids, man, my family, my mom, my dad. You know what I'm saying? My siblings. You know what I'm saying? Like that keeps me motivated, man. Just seeing that everything that I do and how they encourage me and just very happy for me. You know what I'm saying? So that keeps me motivated, keeps me going.
All right. Now, as far as motivation, I know one source of motivation that we definitely can't leave out, even though he's not here with us today. Um, who is Terrence Wilson to you?
Man, that's my brother, man. I lost my brother in 2006 of July. He was in the military. You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely, just doing stuff to make him proud. You know what I'm saying? That definitely motivates me as well.
Okay, before we move on to the next question, I definitely got to do a tribute to my homeboy Terrence. That was a good friend of mine as well. Booger, what up? Right there, what you guys just seen, that was a clip of Terrence. That's Prince T Dub's oldest brother. He passed away. So we definitely had to do a salute,
Man, that was dope. That was dope, bro. I love that, man. You got me over here tearing up, man. But that's my bro, man. Um, and just man, I just know he proud, man. I know he looking down proud at what I'm doing.
definitely. Um, question. Now we about to get down to the nitty gritty. People stuff that people gonna be like, for real. Like, all right, so I'm a fan too. Like, man, I'm a fan too, and I see you've been changing up your diet. I see you doing a lot of smoothies on your lives with the kids and all that. So, what made you change your diet?
Man, you know what? To be honest with people, man, you actually did. You
Okay,
actually helped me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, you always been, since my brother, passed away. You always been that brother figure. You know what I'm saying? Because you actually stayed right down the street. People don't know that, but let people know that you actually stayed right down the street from me. You know what I'm saying? So being able to go down your house, man, when he was away, or when he come home, just bring me down there, man, and being able to play the game and you know what I'm saying, just have fun down at your house, man. So, growing up, I always looked up to you too as a big brother, man. So
appreciate
when you start eating better, you know what I'm saying, I was watching the delicious food that you was cooking, you know what I'm saying, had kept you looking young and healthy. I said, man, I want to
Facts.
go and definitely try that. I need to eat some of that salad and kale and stuff like that.
My man with the kill. All right, all right. I got one for you. Before you die, 3 lessons that you would like your kids to know. What 3 lessons that you want your kids to know before you hit the bucket?
Uh, so you run that question by me
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
You
That's a heavy one, ain't it?
I,
say I say 3 things you want your kids to know before you kick the bucket, before you ride that pine box in the Florida. What do you want your children to know?
well, man, I definitely want them to know how to be respectful. You know what I'm saying? To always be respectful. You know what I'm saying? To understand the importance of stuff like credit and finance and and being able to manage money and stuff like that, man. And how to stay close to family. You know what I'm saying?
That's
How to
dope.
stay
I
close to
like that.
family.
That's dope. I think that's definitely dope. What is your goal for the next 5 years? What do with all the hard work and dedication that you've been showing? Definitely. In the next 5 years, what are you trying to accomplish?
Man, so in the next 5 years, man, I want to produce my own movies and stage plays, man, because what people don't know, man, is that I used to write stage plays. You know what I'm saying? When I back in 2013, I wrote about 4 stage plays that actually sold out at one of the biggest one big venue that's out here in Chicago called the Harold Washington Culture Center is where
Wow.
a lot of big names come and throw stage plays when they do come into the city. And I sold that out multiple times, man. So I want to get back into writing my stage plays and producing movies and stuff like that, man. So
Man, that's pretty dope. And I definitely remember that OG Granny. You
OG
already know
Day.
OG Granny. Now, this was before Medea, too, wasn't it?
No, this was after. This was
This was around the
after.
time of Medea.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
But OG Granny gives you the feel of Medea somewhat. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
A
yeah.
granny
That's my
that don't take
grandma right
no
there.
mess at all. Don't take no mess. Um, okay. For people out here that wants to entertain, whether it's rap, dance, singing, you know what I'm saying, wearing muscle shirts on the beach, whatever you would like to do, what advice would you give a person that's out here trying to get to where you at, like trying to get to a platform where they can actually be heard and actually have a name?
Man, consistency. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely say make sure you stay consistent. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that not only you believe in it, but the people around you believe in it. Because you need people around you also pushing your dreams and pushing your vision. Like I believe that when you go out, your friends should be the one. Hey, now my man, this is my man who, you know what I'm saying? They should be pushing whatever you selling out here, you know what I'm saying? Or you need a new circle. You know what I'm saying? So just definitely stay consistent. Make sure the right people is around you, and stay motivated.
Yeah, because like you know what I noticed, man. I didn't like it, man. Before, like it took a long time for me to break this for myself. Is when somebody is doing something that's close to you, everybody want to hook up. Oh, I want to
Mm-hmm.
hook up. I want to hook up. Give it to me almost free. I'm gonna
And you know,
support you.
to touch on that, man. And they do always want to hook up. But one thing that I can say about you and a couple of other, what I'm saying, of my bros, when I use the word bro, you know what I'm saying, because blood wouldn't make us no closer. But when I look at, the support that y'all give, y'all never want to hook up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's always like, hey, here goes some tickets to my comedy show. No, I want to buy them. Send me the ticket link. You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
That's support. You know what I'm saying?
I remember you made me mad last time. I kept on begging for the ticket link. You like, no, man, we good. I'm like, all right, well, let's stop and we gonna buy some of equal value. Here goes some champagne. You know what I'm saying? Let's do that. And then my other brother, he was there like, hey, well, let me get a bottle too of
Uh-huh.
champagne. So we came in with a couple bottles of champagne and say, hey, that wasn't enough to cover the ticket. So we're like, you know what? Well, let us buy the food then. Let us do something to show that we don't want nothing for free. We gonna
Yeah.
actually be one of the support because my philosophy, which I know y'all don't care about y'all, they come to hear me, y'all can't hear, bro. Keep it brief. Is that ain't no dang on support. If I gotta give you the hookup, that means I'm supporting you on my
Absolutely.
birthday. So that's not support. It's
Mhm.
charity. It's considered charity, homie. It's what it is. Right. Moving on. All right, please tell me the story about the stolen car, man. I think this story is hilarious, y'all. Y'all will love this story. Please, can you tell the story of the stolen car, bro?
All right, man. All right. So this is the first time that I got locked up. And my bro always making me tell this story. I didn't think that it was funny at the time, but when I look back on it, it's just kind of hilarious. Now, so what took place was one of my homeboys, man. He bought this high top van, man. And the year that we this took place, man, high top vans was like this stuff. Like you had a high top van, you was doing your thing. So we get into the high top van, we go to the club, and I wasn't even old enough to drink this time, but I had my brother's ID, so I used to have a few drinks at the bar, or whatever. So I left out, I was drunk, sleep. I go to, I'm in waiting on them to drop me off at home. You know what I'm saying? I'm just thinking that that's what we headed to. But while I'm asleep, they decide that they want to break in some cars while I'm asleep. So they breaking in cars while I'm asleep. So one of the cars that they broke into was an off-duty police officer car. You know what I'm saying? So he looking out the window. I guess he heard his alarm or whatever. Look out the window, call some of his police homies. They ended up catching us and pulling us over. Now, I'm asleep. I don't even know that we even pulled over. I don't even know the rest of the people out the car. I wake up to the police in my face with a gun, like, don't move. I'm like, yo. So he pulled me out the car, you know what I'm saying? Now, my cell phone was in the front on charge. I'm like, yo, let me go get my phone off the charger, man. Forget all this stuff y'all talking about. He like, man, well, you weren't thinking about your phone when y'all was out breaking in cars. And I'm like, wait, take that and rewind that back. Wait, what you mean breaking in cars? You know what I'm saying? And that's when I found out what they had done, man. You know what I'm saying? So I got locked up. And even when I'm on my way to the police station, I'm confused. Like, yo, what are you talking about? But I finally heard the story, man, on what took place. And it was crazy because that let me know that I need to start hanging around new people. You know what I'm saying? And switching my circle. Because although we was young, you know what I'm saying? But I just jail wasn't for me. Because when we got there, they was comfortable being there. I'm talking about they knew what time that the sandwiches was supposed to come. They knew everything. You know what I'm saying? I was so out of place. I just wanted to get home. You know what I'm saying? So, but I ended up beating that, of course, because I was in fact innocent. And man, that was the first time I went to jail.
Man, hey, I love that story. Man, he say they was comfortable there. He said they knew
They
what time lunch started. They knew some of the guard back. Is that Officer Wentworth?
Yeah, they had nicknames for the police officers. They knew the. I'm like, yo,
Hey,
let
I
me
swear
out
to
of here,
God, I
man.
knew jail wasn't for me when the men had to shower together and there wasn't no curtain. I
I
was
can't do
like,
that.
wait a minute. I was looking for curtain hooks. I'm like, all right, so where do I pull the curtain, sir? He was like, quit playing with me. I'm like, I'm not playing. Like, oh my God. And I seen a whole bunch of penis. Like it was a whole lot of
Oh,
naked guys walking past. I'm like, oh, you know what? It's one of them. It's like one of them type of places. All right, well, let me hurry up and go ahead and get on out of here. They like, sir, why is you showering with your pants on? I'm like, nothing. It don't even matter. I don't even care about that. I'm just gonna go ahead and get on out of here. Matter of fact, dirty ain't even a bad thing no more to be in here.
I just stay dirty for a few
I swear to
weeks.
God, jail is not for me. Jail is not for me, man. The food is horrible. I thought, I'm like, oh, we having shrimp today. They like, no, that's bread. What? That's balled up in the corner like somebody done already chewed on it. Like, no, you know what? Bond me out. Bond me. I can't be here. I
Nah, man,
cannot be here.
that ain't a place for people who want. Man, that ain't the place.
That's definitely not the place. I swear to God, I can't do it. If you could break one generational curse in your family, what would it be? One generational curse. And what is a generational curse? Oh, my man in the crib, he in their house, man. Dylan Brooks. Shout out to what's his
Yeah,
name?
my man Mo Jigga.
Mojo in the house. Mojo, what up, broski? How you doing, man? Shout out to Mojo. Uh,
That's my boy right there, man. We on a comedy tour together, man. You know what I'm
straight
saying?
up.
So we did last year we did the Last Laugh comedy tour. You know what I'm saying? So this year we branded a new comedy tour. So it's gonna be dope, man. So y'all be on the lookout for that.
Man, that's dope, man. That's definitely dope. They know how to beg for extra tissue. Hey, you talking about that jail stuff, huh? Okay, you already know. Somebody waving. You already know. What's going on, my brother? Man, nothing, just chilling. Mojo, just chilling, man. So generational curses, though. What generational curse would you like to break within your family, bro? Like, what generational curse? Identify it and let us know what you want to break. I want to know this.
Man, Joe, not owning stuff, man. I just believe that we should, own stuff and pass stuff down, man. So that's definitely a generational curse that I don't like, man. Being just being taught to just. I mean, it's okay to work, you know what I'm saying, but you don't have to work for somebody your whole life. You know what I'm saying? You can own something. You know what I'm saying? So that would be one that I would break or want to break or.
I love it, bro. I love it. I definitely hate renters. Like, if you are out here renting people, it's nothing wrong with that. But if you gonna continuously do that until you 76 years old, you have made
Yeah,
a grave mistake. You should
You know
not
what I'm saying?
rent.
You can't pass a house. You done lived there 30, 40, 50, 60 years. You can't pass that down to your kids, your grandkids, you know what I'm saying? Like, wouldn't that be nice? You know what I'm saying? To just be like, hey, here's the house for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's something that I would break.
I swear to God, like, listen, I'm gonna tell you this secret. If you are living in the house for 40 years and you are renting it, and you decide after 40 years, you say, I'm gonna go move in with my grandson. Only thing you're gonna be able to take out that house is the toilet seat, and they might charge you back for that. I'm telling you, I swear to God. You just leave with the toilet seat. I'm just gonna take this and this tissue right here because I bought it. And they be like, well, sir, you're gonna see it on your report. They not gonna show you no love. So I'm
Absolutely.
telling you, people, like, man, hey, I love that answer, bro. And you cover so much ground with that. It's owning property, owning your belongings. It's not,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, owning your business. You killed it. Oh, that was a murder. Oh, you know what? I wish I had like what's the name? Got Charlamagne got dropped one of Clues bombs for Timothy Wilson for that answer. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could drop a bomb from Clue. That was awesome though. But that's a dope generational curse. People, make sure you taking notes. See, y'all didn't think the man was deep. Y'all didn't think he knew something. Y'all just thought he was funny. See, this is what I came to expose today. See, this is the brilliance that I get to talk to behind the scenes. See, that's the stuff that y'all don't get to see all the time. So I just want to make sure that y'all see this.
Man,
Ev-
appreciate it, brother.
Man, anytime, bro, everybody knows you as a funny guy. Name one thing that most people wouldn't believe about you.
Uh, People wouldn't believe about me. What's something that people wouldn't believe about me? Uh, You know what? The fact that I know business like this, you know what I'm saying? Because people don't know, man, that I used to sell cars, man. I used to do a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, when I go to meetings, you know what I'm saying, they don't be expecting me to be on point like I do. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably something right there that I think that people wouldn't believe my business side of things.
Oh, very business savvy. Very business savvy. See, basically, I'm gonna tell you like this. See, this is a guy that will call me and tell me things that I'm doing wrong. Like, Tune, no, you're gonna fall out of the algorithm. First, I thought algorithm was a new type of dance when he first
That,
brought it up. I'm like, what the algorithm? And then he like, no, man, it's the way that Facebook processes your information and sees your interactions and engagements and blah blah. I'm like, wait, sir, wait. You say what? And he had to break it down to me. So the point is that okay, you got a lot of people showing love, bro. I mess with Timothy Wilson. Hey, much love. That's my bro.
I appreciate that, brother.
You already know. Shout out. But yeah, though, like bro is very, very intelligent when it comes to business. And if you don't believe, you can see how he got his business set up. Like it's not like the average entertainer. He's definitely on another level, on another spectrum with that.
And I
So
definitely have to give a big shout out to the YBE course that I bought that helped me, you know what I'm saying, definitely stay on the right path with this and everything that I want to do, man, and making things, happen. So shout out to you for making that class.
you already know. You already know. All right, this one right here, this one gonna be a good one. Now, first we want to know: can you name off about 5 to 7 to 10 or 20 or 40 celebrities that you've met? And then I want you to name the ones that kind of had you kind of starstruck, like, I can't believe I'm standing over here by this dude. This it's Mike
You
Tyson.
know,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
uh,
like which one?
I done met a lot of people, man, but the one that kind of had me starstruck, man, would be Snoop Dogg and Monique.
Snoop Dogg
Them,
and Monique.
yeah, them was the ones that had me like, because just growing up and the impact that they had, just watching the Parkers, you know what I'm saying, or
Yeah,
watching Snoop Dogg and Tupac and hearing about Suge Knight and all that, you
yeah.
know what I'm saying. So to be in the room and these people know my name, you know what I'm saying. They ain't just, who was that right there? He don't supposed to be here. They
Boy, you
acting
look
like
familiar. You know what I'm saying? They like,
Fritzy Dub, you know.
that's dope, man. I swear to
So
God, that's dope.
man, when I met Snoop, man, I was so, and not only was I starstruck, you know what I'm saying, because he welcomed me with open arms, you know what I'm saying. He almost welcomed me with too much open arms, because as soon as I walked in, he handed me one of them blunts he be smoking.
I knew it. I knew he tried to give you marijuana. I knew it. Like, would you like to eat some of this? I bet you everything in Snoop house is got weed residue on it. Like you wipe
Man,
your behind in his bathroom, you come out hiding them. Like Snoop is a weed in the tissue. Snoop, you scared to use power tools,
it's
drink
weed in the
water.
dishwashing liquid. They washing the dishes with weed, man.
I swear to God.
But he got me high, man. And you know what, man? I don't even smoke weed. You know what I'm saying? So, when I couldn't refuse it. There was Snoop Dogg handing me a blunt. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is why he thought that I smoked, because I made songs called "I Need Drugs," and
Oh yeah.
I did videos. So when I first walked in, so I could not just tell him that I didn't smoke after making songs like that. So I had to take the weed from him. I took 3 puffs of this weed. I was high for 3 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. That definitely sounds about right. All right. What about a story about a past relationship? I got one in mind, but I want to know what you want to share. I like it's one of my favorites, but do you got any stories about a past relationship?
Which one is your favorite, man?
The one, well, when you was first starting off and you tried to keep your image up and you had to hide the fact that you had a regular job. Like that would have me cracking up. I was rolling. It's like that was one of my favorite stories, bro. That was one of
Man,
my
yeah,
favorites.
yeah, I had met a chick, man, who was, she kind of, made a few more dollars than I did. You know what I'm saying? So I did want to have, but you know what, man? I don't know why I did that, because she was cool with me working. You know what I'm saying? But it was just the fact that I just didn't want to break it on her like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I was all on the TV shows and I was going everywhere and people knew my name. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't want to be like, hey, yeah, baby, in the morning times I'll be going over here and push people in the airport or wheelchairs. You know what I'm saying? So I hid that. You know what I'm saying? But man, we had a good relationship after that. You know what I'm saying? Once she found out, how did I break it down to her? Oh, I had no choice. Matter of fact, I got fired from that job. I got fired because when I would go to her house and I had to go to work, I would leave out. Uh, she stayed a little further than what I clocked my arrival time would be. So I kept on being late and I got fired from the job.
I was just like, man, you was like, man, then I had to be there at like 7 in the morning. And I had to make up a new reason every morning to be leaving out the house that early. I was on the floor. I was talking about I'm literally crying.
I gotta walk my turtle. I'll be back.
I swear to God.
My turtle needs to be walked at 7:15 every morning.
At 7:15, everybody. See where you going, baby? You like, look, I left something at my mama's house. I gotta go get my comb. Well, I got some combs, and well, no, it's a special comb.
I like my
Don't-
mom's comb.
I swear to God, anything in the world to get up out of there. Okay. All right. What is your thoughts on unconditional love? Does it exist? Do you believe in it? What do you think about it?
Unconditional love.
Yeah.
You know what? That's a strong word, right?
Yeah. Very.
Unconditionally. That's like being. Nothing will make you stop loving that, right?
Right. Exactly.
So, let me see. Is it? What's my thoughts on that's a deep one right there. That's deep. That's deep. We're gonna have to come back to that one.
All right, well, I want to give my take on it real fast. I hate it. I hate the idea of it. I think it's very stupid.
Well, I wanted to say that.
Yeah. Oh,
but
well,
but
go
go
ahead, say it.
no, go ahead though. I want to know why you think that.
Because like my love comes with conditions. You can't keep on stabbing me in the back and continue to think that I'm gonna love you. Think that I'm gonna put myself in a position to continuously be hurt by you because we
Absolutely.
blood. If you are my brother, if anything, my standard for you will be a lot higher because you are my family member and you supposed to want to see me win. You supposed to want to see me do well. I shouldn't have to watch my back while I'm around you. So at the end of the day, that's definitely a reason why I don't believe in unconditional love because now people use it as a way to get away with murder. It became an alibi. Just not guilty. I plead unconditional love. What? No, nigga, that don't work like that. So that's my idea. Do you agree? Disagree? What you think, bro?
No, I agree, man. I definitely agree with you on that all the way through. I mean, you took the words right out my mouth with that one.
Okay, okay. We running short on questions. I think about six more left. We got
Are we
about
all
six
good?
more questions left. I think. Next is for all the young entrepreneurs that's watching, can you give them any tips on marketing? Because you have went like you've done, like you've collectively, I think you've done over at least what would you say about at least what 80 million views on Facebook? Collectively on collectively on all your social media, you over 100 million views.
Yeah, I'm
Way
well over 100
yeah,
million.
you way over 100 million views. So
Yeah.
Um, yeah. So, what would you say to entrepreneurs? Like all the entrepreneurs is going up and they want to market their business and they starting out. What would you say is one of the keys to attain a certain level of success as far as marketing?
To marketing. I mean, you definitely marketing wise, man, yourself you want to carry yourself a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Marketing. Everything that you do is your brand. You know what I'm saying? So you got to keep that in mind that the people that you hang around reflects you. You know what I'm saying? For everything you do, it reflects whatever you marketing. You know what I'm saying? So making sure that your social media, your pictures look good. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that everything you do just looks good, man. And uh, that's my take on that, man. And staying consistent. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Staying consistent. Whatever it is that you do, try to stay consistent, man, and keep on building off of that, and keep on going.
facts, big facts. All right, we've been faced with a hurdle, man. Kobe's death. You
Oh
know,
man.
we learned life is short, man. And his baby girl Gigi, rest in peace to Kobe.
Yeah.
Definitely, I wish I had a clip that I could, run for Kobe, man. Rest in peace to him.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Cole.
Tell us one thing you would like to do for your family before you leave this earth. Just something that you want.
Man, something I want to do before I leave, man. Yeah, rest in peace, Kobe, man.
Yeah,
That definitely hit hard. You know what I'm saying?
definitely.
Somebody like Kobe, man, that we watch, growing up, man. So, and then his daughter, man. So, um, that's definitely, was a sad moment. But something that I want to do, man, is with my kids and stuff like that, man. Just go places, man. Travel the world, man. Take them to see stuff that they ain't never seen. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I think that Kobe passed away doing something that he can actually say he loved to do. You know what I'm saying? Being with his kids, being with his daughter, being able to go to a game and just travel on helicopters. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now, who's traveling on helicopters with their kids going? You know what I'm saying? Like, so just live life to the fullest, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know when it's your time.
Exactly. That's totally true. Man, and I think that man, that was a dope answer, man. Traveling the world. So I gotta ask, I gotta piggyback on that. What place do you want to go? Like bucket list right now. You got one plane ticket and you gonna die there. You got a week to no, you got 1 month to be there and you gonna die there. So where would it be? You get to take your whole family one place. Where is that gonna be at?
God damn it! I gotta die there.
You
God
gotta die
damn
there.
it!
You will not make it back home. You will not be getting the flight home. Or you know what? We ain't gonna say die. We're gonna say you gotta live there forever. You can't come home. You can go. You could go. You now the United States will be a trip you can take to visit for a week or two. You know what I'm saying? But you got to go back home. So, what would you make your next home? Like, where would you
You
want to
know
go?
what? I can't really answer that one. The reason why is because I haven't been everywhere yet. You know what I'm saying? I know from what because from what you see and when you get to these places, some may be totally different. You know what I'm saying? Because they may show you the luxury side on a cruise ship and stuff like that and all the lights, but then you get there and you be like, damn, I could have stayed and got that. So I don't know, man, because I ain't been all those places. So I can't really answer that right now. I gotta visit a few more countries.
I want to go. From my understanding, I just want to throw this in there. It's a lot of people going and buying land in like Haiti and different places like that because the land and the houses are being built for like you could live in man a castle for 40 grand. Just want to
Mm.
know that, man. And they rent it out and they Airbnb in it and just going there as vacations, like taking a family there for a whole month. You know what I'm saying? Living in a beautiful house, luxury with a swimming pool, everything in it, like certain parts of Africa, Haiti. Man, there's a lot of different places where you could go and live really, really good. So I just want to definitely throw that out
Oh, dope, dope.
there. Okay. How do you feel about polygamy, man? Like, what's your take on having more than one wife? I had to throw that in there to see what you was gonna say. What do you feel about polygamy? What do you think about the guys out here that's got more than one wife?
You know what, brother? To each his own, man. To each his own. I mean, if you can afford it, you know what I'm saying. But having multiple wives having one wife is expensive. You know what I'm saying. So to have multiple of them, but like I said, to each because dealing with those different attitudes and different emotions, and you know what I'm saying. Like it may sound good to the untrained eye. You know what I'm saying, but somebody who lived in the streets and tried to juggle it's nearly impossible to cheat with the girl down the street. So you want two wives that know each other that could actually mess up your life to get, I don't know, man, to each his own with that one.
Man, I swear to God, one of them got you in the headlock, the other one punching you in the stomach.
Like,
I
come
swear
on
to
now.
God, like,
One that
hey,
took your
hey,
house, one that took your car.
hey, like, no disrespect, fellas. Like, if you are entertaining that, it sounds good to you. You is either you didn't thought it, you did not think it out, or you one of them people who really not used to having a lot of women.
Yeah.
Because, like, listen and listen to me. Well, that does not sound like a good night to me. Because you got to go through two periods,
Two.
two people pregnant,
Two.
menopause twice. And you got to go through attitudes of the boss making her mad at Blue Moon and then coming in and then getting with the other girl. And they both come to you mad like it happened to both of them. And it might have because they might work together. No, thank you. You know what? I don't even want to think about that. My head hurts. All right. We down to the last two questions. First one. What is your favorite food in Chicago to eat? Not like healthy. Like I know we got a lot of great food in Chicago, and out of everywhere you've been, who's got the best food? And in Chicago, what is the best food you like to eat? What's the best
You
restaurant?
know what? You know
Somebody
what, man?
traveling
I,
to
I,
Chicago.
I'm a big soul food guy.
Okay.
Big soul food. I like soul food. You know what I'm saying? And they just built they just opened up a spot here called Soleil.
Mm.
I don't know if you heard of that
No, I ain't heard of
one.
that.
It's they got soul food there, but it's also upscale. But Soleil is definitely it's on the rise in Chicago to be
Mm.
like that go-to spot. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So definitely look into that. But before that, it was places like Harold's Chicken.
Oh,
Can't get
Harold.
enough of that.
Salt.
Can't get enough of that mouth sauce. You know, the deep dish pizza.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Who your deep dish is?
Uh, deep dish would have to be
I was
Giordano's.
about to say you gotta say Giordano's. Thin crust, who you
Giordano.
got?
Huh?
Thin crust, who you got?
Thin crust. I like Pizza Hut.
For the thin crust, not Italian Fiesta.
Oh, you know what? I done
I
forgot.
was about to come on Italian
Hey, look,
Fiesta.
I've been on the road so long. Like I go to different places and I just eat. But when I'm Chicago is Italian Fiesta.
Mm.
Oh, on the pizza side, and Times Fiesta. I'm glad you pointed that one
Man,
out.
you know I'm a Chicago. And what? Okay, what you feeling on the jerk? On the jerk chicken? What you got?
Jerk. You know what, man? I'm not really like I don't really like jerk like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that, like jerk chicken. You know what I'm saying? But jerk shrimp and jerk like everything else. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely rocking with jerk Villa. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, jerk Villa. That's what I was trying to think of. Jerk Villa. Whew.
Jerk Villa. And they got another one. Who sell good jerk food? Uncle Joe's got good jerk food.
Yeah, my man was just talking about Uncle Joe's. My bro was just talking about Uncle Joe's. Yeah, Uncle Joe's.
Yeah, Uncle Joe.
Somebody said areolis. I don't know what that is. Areolis, and then T Dub, check out my restaurant, bruh. A little bit of this in Gary, Indiana. I don't know what that.
Oh, for sure. Send it to me, man. I'll come check it out.
Hey, Caribbean jerk place, y'all sleep. Y'all, we woke them up. So we started talking about food. Everybody woke up. Like, what is they talk? Baby, shut
Caribbean jerk
there.
indeed.
Straight up. So yeah. So you say the two jerk spots, we did that.
Jerk Villa, Uncle Joe's. Somebody said Caribbean jerk. I haven't tried jerk 48, but I hear everybody
Ooh,
talk.
man, I had jerk 48. I swear to God, it is. Oh my God. Look, dude, like they got them jerk pieces of lamb, bro. That jerk lamb is fire. The jerk Alfredo is crazy. Oh my
you
God.
about to make me go there now.
I swear to God, that jerk Alfredo and that jerk lamb, it's jerk lamb chops and jerk
Mm.
Alfredo fire. Then they do like this jerk shrimp. And, oh my! If you leave your woman in there, she will come back spicy than them. I'm telling you, bro. Like it, they jerk everything, and they constantly adding stuff to them. I don't like the jerk bowl though. It look good, but it ain't good. It's like the pineapple. But jerk 48 is fire. I done had.
Okay.
All right,
Let me
this the
check that
last
out.
question, bro. All right, name 3 places in the country you would want to live and why. And name 2 places you would
In the country,
in the country, United States of America.
2 places that I would live
Yeah, 2
and wouldn't
places,
live.
3 places you would, and 2 you would.
I would definitely live in Atlanta.
Okay, I heard. I could do Atlanta. I could do Atlanta.
Just because I got fam, my brother stayed there. You know what
Okay,
I'm saying? So I would definitely live in Atlanta, Miami, you know,
yeah, nice and warm.
and LA. You know what
Mm,
I'm saying? Definitely go to LA.
I see
Uh,
that every place you just chose is a place like is definitely for your field. A lot of entertainers make it pretty good in Atlanta in
it's
Florida and LA.
a
Yeah.
lot of opportunity in those places, man.
Hmm.
You know, Tyler Perry got the studio in Atlanta.
Yeah. Tyler
You know,
Perry Studios right in Atlanta.
yeah. So though, where wouldn't I live? Um, can't really say where I wouldn't live. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Keep in mind that I'm still on a family too, and I got to go to a lot of these places. So I would never say.
Hey,
I
you
would
know
never.
what? You know what? We gonna take that question off the survey.
I
That
would never
question will
say
be
where I
stricken
wouldn't
from
live.
the record. Yeah, but now it's just like you could say like you know like it's the I wouldn't want to live the safe answer would have probably been something like I wouldn't want to live in Wyoming or Utah. The weather is bipolar. It is too cold. It just gets crazy out there. And I've been living with the cold all my life, so I'm trying to live somewhere tropical. That would have been safe. That would
You
have been safe. And plus, I don't think your fan base is based out of Wyoming. You might have like 11 fans in Wyoming, and they all staying behind one mountain. And
But
that's
I ain't
probably
been
the
there.
perception.
I ain't been there, so I wouldn't know if I wouldn't live there. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So
Yeah.
I ain't go there.
Man,
You said why? You said 2 places that I wouldn't live and why. So I wouldn't be able to tell you why I wouldn't live in Wyoming. 'Cause
oh,
I ain't
okay. That's true. That's fair. Well, is there anything else you want to say to the people, man? Do you want to say anything to the people? Let them know anything.
just make sure, man, y'all follow me. Check out my website, princetdub.com, and check out my merch. You know, I got merch on the website. My Born Royal gear is on there right now, but got a lot of stuff that I'm gonna be bringing there.
Hold on. Let me put that in. Let me put that in. You say, and the name of the website is what? Let me put that in there. What is it?
PrinceTDub.com. You know what I'm saying? PressTDub.com. Be on the lookout for the YouTube channel with the kids that I'm starting, and just new projects, man. Be on the lookout for this tour too. So uh, there's a lot coming from Prince T Dub this year.
Definitely, man. Make sure y'all go check it out. PrinceTDub.com. Go on the website. Take your shoes off. Enjoy, sit back, enjoy the art and the wording, the dialogue. Amazing. But yeah, though, go on there, enjoy yourself, man. Don't be a stranger to it. Make sure that y'all do what y'all doing. Save ATL. I'm up in this B word. What's
Yeah.
going on? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We can't say that on YouTube too much. You know, YouTube demonetize you for everything. But
Oh,
yeah, though, but man, we definitely enjoyed you coming out, man. Definitely, man. As you get big and big, I'm probably gonna interview you every blue moon, man, just to let people know where you're at and let people know this is what it is. This is what we do. If that's okay with you, totally
most
cool.
definitely. Most
And
definitely. Most definitely. I appreciate you for having me, bro.
already know. Hey, y'all, this your boy Toon. This is YBETV. This is your boy Toon.